Hi, welcome to Comet Computer Private Limited AWS Public Cloud Training. So in this training, we'll be understanding from the basics what is cloud computing and what are all the advantages of cloud computing and what are all the challenges we face in the on-premises environment. So after understanding these basics, we'll understand about the types of cloud computing. So basically there are three type of cloud computing, private cloud, public cloud and hybrid cloud. We'll understand those, and then we'll also understand about the cloud services. So there are many cloud services offered by the service providers. So out of that, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and application as a service, or software as a service, or the three major services offered by any cloud service provider. So we will understand about these services, and also we'll understand about the AWS global infrastructure. So to become a cloud professional, especially become a cloud service professional, you need to be very much strong, and we need to have a good understanding about the service providers data center. So in this training, we'll be understanding about the AWS data center, how their data locations, data centers are located, and how their data centers are configured, and how the availability is ensured in their data center. So we'll understand about their regions, in what are all the regions they have their data centers, and about the availability zones of the data center, and also we'll understand about the edge locations, and also we'll understand about the core services of Amazon. There are hundreds of services offered by Amazon. So out of that, there are few services which is essential for any business organization, so which we call it as the core services. So here we'll be understanding about the core services of the Amazon. So that here we'll be understanding about EC2 instance, VPC, S3, Glacier, RDS, EBS, and so on. And after understanding about the core services of AWS, we need to design our cloud infrastructure. So here we'll be learning how to design your cloud infrastructure based on your requirement, and how to configure the VPC, and how to select the region, and how to select the availability zones. So after all this understanding, so we'll get into the practical demonstration. So where we'll see how to select the region, how to create the VPC, and how to configure the network security group, and how to configure the inbound traffic in the network security group, and how to create and manage an EC2 instance, and how to configure an EC2 instance as a web server, and also we'll see how to configure an elastic IP, and how to configure the EBS volume, and how to manage the EBS volume for the EC2 instance, and how to publish the web server in the public internet, and also we'll understand about the high availability solutions offered by AWS. So we'll also compare the on-premises high availability solutions with the AWS high availability solutions, and also we'll understand about the ELB, that is Elastic Load Balancer. After understanding, we will see how to configure the Elastic Load Balancer for your requirement, and also we'll understand about the auto scaling. After understanding about the auto scaling, we'll practically configure how to we'll see how to configure the auto scaling group, and how to configure the auto scaling launch configurations, and we'll see the practical demonstration on that. And also we'll discuss about the VPC peering. Usually this peering is nothing but establishing or interconnecting multiple VPCs together. So we'll understand about the VPC, how it works, and how what are all the considerations to configure the VPC. After the understanding, we will see the practical demonstration on creating the VPC and managing the VPC, configuring the routes, and configuring the network security groups, and configuring the subnets. So all these things we'll be discussing in this VPC peering. And also we'll discuss in detail about Amazon S3, and how to configure the S3 bucket, and how to manage the S3 bucket, how to upload the data into the S3 bucket, and how to publish the contents of the S3 bucket. And also we'll understand about AWS IAM, that is Identity and Access Management. And here we'll understand first of all what is IAM role and what is a policy, IAM policy and the groups. And after understanding, we'll see how to create an IAM account and how to manage the account. And finally, we'll discuss how to, first of all, we'll understand what is cloud formation. And basically, this cloud formation is to automate your deployment, so which enables you to manage your infrastructure as a code. So we'll understand about the cloud formation, and then we'll see how to deploy your infrastructure using the cloud formation, and how to create the cloud formation template, and using the template how to deploy. So all these things we'll understand along with the practicals. And that's all about the topics which we will be discussing in this AWS public cloud training. And enjoy learning. Thank you. Bye bye.